Give us just 10 minutes.
And we are going to explain to you why you should be shopping with us for your action figure needs. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt, often called Big Nerdy. You are the NW of the Nerd World Order. This is Mrs. Nerdy, who I just knocked over. And this is... Get out of my way. No. As you can see, I'm not alone. Mrs. Nerdy's here.
Hi, guys.
We want to talk to you guys about our store for a little bit because a lot of you still send me emails and say, I didn't know you had a store, and we do. And I want to make sure you understand why I feel like you should be shopping with us and why she feels it as well. We started the Nerdzoic toy store because we saw a pretty big gap in the market.
With big box packaging issues and fulfillment issues.
And the fact that there's never anything on the shelves. Yeah, there's a lot to be desired. Not to mention the fact that there are some shady sellers out there selling toys. And there are some stores that completely rip people off. And frankly, that sucks. And you need somebody that you can trust. And...
That's us.
The week after Christmas, her and I were talking about, hey, what's our future? Like, this YouTube channel took off like we never expected. What started off as like a hobby, basically, it really started off as me just trying to have something, needing something to do because I got fired. It took off and we're like, hey, you know what? What else can we do? Like, what does this community need? And we felt there was a big hole, like I just said, and we made the decision. Let's take the plunge. And honestly, I'm pretty risk averse. The idea of taking our entire savings and throwing it into toys scared the crap out of me. But it was her. She said, no, I believe in you. I want to do this. And I said, are you drunk? But she wasn't. She said, let's do this. And we did. We took a huge risk and we sunk our savings into starting this business. Once we made this decision to go all in, we were on a mission.
And our mission was to be accessible, customer service facing.
She's not. I didn't hire her for our acting, folks. Once we decided to go all in, we were in, okay? We were on a mission, and our mission was to be the most trustworthy, accessible, customer service, friendly, focused store on the internet in the country. And we believe we've already done that. We think we can give you the best customer service, that little extra touch, that little bit. You know what I'm saying?
But why us?
All right, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you 5 reasons. More like she's going to give you 5 reasons, and I'll probably ramble a bunch. But we're going to give you 5 reasons why you should be shopping with us. And then that last reason, the thing you really want to stick around for, because I know this is something that I get asked all the time. You want to know how to get your pre-orders the quickest? You want to know who gets them first? Is it Entertainment Earth? Is it Big Bad Toy Store? Is it Dorkside Toys? Is it Hasbro Pulse? I'm going to tell you. But before we get to that, you got to listen to the other reasons to shop with us.
Number 1 reason to shop with us is trust and transparency.
Listen, you know who we are, folks.
Our phone number is on the bottom of the website. It will be one of us answering.
Sorry, it'd be the night at the Roxbury on you guys. Yeah, one of us are going to answer. If it's during work hours, one of us will answer the phone every time. If you don't get us, leave a message. We'll call you back as soon as we can. We're not messing around here, folks. You're not calling a call station going to another country. You're calling us. It's coming right to our cell phone. And, you know, it's been said before, it's almost become cliche about collectors understand collectors, but they do. It's the truth. Do you really think the person at the Amazon Fulfillment Center who's throwing your Marvel Legends into a box is like, this is probably for a kid? King.
Reason number 2 to shop with us is our reward system.
We want to reward our customers. We want you to shop with us and get a reward for it for your loyalty.
Absolutely. You can earn rewards through social media, on your birthday.
It's not just through buying from us. You can even do referrals. If you refer someone, you get like a $5 coupon. Go look at the website because it's an app and it set it up for me and I'm not that smart when it comes to technical stuff. But seriously, go do it. Tweet it out. See if you can get some coupons and see if you can get us some extra customers at the same time.
Reason number 3 to shop with us is our package grading.
Listen, we literally sit down and sort everything at receiving. This is a little nerdy job he loves doing, and he sits there, he like goes through each box, and I get to inspect it and approve. And we don't mess around here. Here's the different grades we have. First of all, there's the one you hear me say all the time, because I just love it. That's Minty Fresh. That is like your standard grade. That's what you find at a big box store. It's almost perfect, but not quite perfect. Might be a little bit of white in the black box corner. Might be a little scuff here or there. Nothing that you would feel weird giving as a gift, or you'd feel weird putting out on display. But if you're like super anal retentive, you might not want that. You might want it to be perfect. And if that's you, then you want collector's grade.
Collector's grade, we inspect every little piece on the box, the figure, making sure that it's our standard that we would want to receive when we were shopping ourselves. If we don't have anything in stock, we will personally, one of us will reach out to you, most likely via email, and tell you like the little imperfections and to see if that's something you still even want.
And you know, we don't even charge extra for this. You'll notice it's not even on the website because the truth is there's not very much that comes in that is collector's grade and perfect. So I don't feel right charging charging you a few extra dollars for this, so we don't. Now, if we find one and we give it to you, we're still not going to charge you extra for it unless you want us to really go crazy with the shipping, which we're going to talk about now. That's what you call foreshadowing, folks. I guess I got a little bit ahead. I'm foreshadowing for a minute. We're not quite there yet. We talked about Minty Fresh. We talked about collector's grade. Then there comes near mint. It's what it sounds like, gang. It's almost mint. It's got like a crease here or a little nick in the corner that I just don't feel right calling it Minty Fresh. I'll knock $1 or $2 off the price. You'll see it on there based on how much damage there is. And then there's banged up. This is like Rocky at the end of Rocky 4. It looks like it went through a wood chipper.
I guess I didn't like you much, none either.
All right, this is where you're going to see a pretty significant discount. Now, as far as that foreshadowing goes, let's go on to number 4.
Number 4 is flexible shipping options with us.
So here's the thing. At checkout, you'll see that there's 3 options. Those 3 options are first, standard shipping. Anna, tell us about standard shipping. How do you standardly ship packages?
We use bubble wrap, air pillows. We also use craft paper, and to make sure that it's secure on the corners and edges so there isn't any scuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty secure. This is what you get when you shop online from like a specialty action figure store. They're pretty well off. They're pretty safe. It's not like super insane level. If you want the insane level, what is the insane level called, Anna?
It's called collector's packaging.
That's right. Now, when we do collector's packaging, we don't mess around. Like, we're even having to pay more in shipping because we're going a little heavy wrapping it in bubble wrap. We're making sure every corner has an air pillow. We're making sure that there's nothing that can happen. And because of this, there's extra weight involved. There's extra bigger box size involved. So that's where you actually see the upcharge. If you choose this, it's an extra $3. But we have yet another option, and this is the eco-friendly option. Tell them about it, Anna.
All right, it can be anything from recyclable or reusable boxes. It can be craft paper. It's things that we can recycle and take so we don't have to worry about it going into our landfill.
Listen, we are action figure collectors. Odds are most of this stuff one day when we're dead, our kids are going to throw it all into a landfill because they're like, yeah, my parents were weird. But at least this we can help a little bit. So like Anna said, we are literally just reusing crap. So here's some of the things you might notice. Hey, wow, this box used to be an Amazon box. Hey, wow, that's a Wegmans grocery bag that's being used as stuffing. That's right. It's not going to damage the figure, but it will save the environment, guys. We got to help them, okay? And again, this is like no change in price. This is if you just want to help out, just be warned. Speaking of flexible shipping, some of our competitors, Big Bad Toy Store, has an awesome feature called Pile of Loot, where you can actually leave your toys and you can tell them, hey, hold on to that, I'll have you ship it later. Here's the thing, I don't have the wizardry on the computer to figure out how to set that up. So instead, guess what? We're a personal store. You just let us know, man. You know, if you got something coming in October and something coming in November, then go ahead, place your order, and then just shoot us an email, give us a call, send a Raven, whatever you need to do to let us know, hey, can you combine that? And once we combine it, we'll refund you the difference in shipping. We can also set you up to have a courtesy hold. Courtesy hold, really simple. You just say, yo, Big Nerdy, Mrs. Nerdy, set me up with a courtesy hold. We put a note on your account that says, we don't ship anything to you until you want us to. We'll contact you. If something comes in that's a pre-order, we'll say, hey, this pre-order came in. Do you want us to send it now? Or do you want us to wait and see if you got something else coming in? Or do you want to see if there's anything on the website you want before we ship it? Because how bad does it suck when a pre-order comes in and ships, and then you happen to notice that there's something else you want that's in stock, and now you're paying $6 twice for shipping instead of $8 once? It sucks. So you let us know. We'll combine it. If you overpaid, we'll refund you the difference. If you underpaid, we'll say, yo, you owe us $1. Either way, you know, this is how we're going to do it so that we can make sure we're serving you best.
And we make sure that we have the fragile sticker on the box so it doesn't get thrown around when it's in transit for delivery.
Just be warned, sometimes Luke goes overzealous with the fragile sticker. And so if you got a box recently that has 300 stamps on it, he got really excited.
He loves that part.
He does.
Reason number 5 to shop with us is fulfillment speed. Once it's here in the warehouse, it is gone.
Yeah, we don't mess around. Once it comes in, it comes down, we receive it, we go through, we inspect, and we ship the pre-orders before I even announce that it's available, that there are any left. She'll sit in there and do that when I'm doing this. Generally, turnaround time is about 6 to 7 hours between the time it comes in till all pre-orders are gone. Now, as we get bigger, I expect that to change, but our goal is to keep it to no more than about 24 hours so that, you know, if a shipment comes in, I don't care if we got 4 pallets, that's about a day. If that takes us like a 15-hour day to get it down, that's our job. We can't control how fast we get it, but we can control how fast we get it out. Now the thing I've teased, like who gets their figures first? So, I don't know. Is it Big Bad Toy Store?
Maybe.
Is it Dorkside Toys?
Maybe.
Is it Entertainment Earth?
Possibly.
Is it Hasbro Pulse?
Yes.
No.
No.
Never.
Never.
Never. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the truth. Nobody knows who's going to get their figures first because it just does what it does. Hasbro just does their thing. I swear, sometimes I wonder if there's just a guy sitting there be like, who do you want to give them to first this time? Let's give them the dork side. Listen, here's the thing. Dork side, entertainment, Big Bad Toy Store. By the way, no disparaging any of them. They are all great companies. I will never disparage you for shopping with them if you're in the United States. They are three of the best, without a doubt. So when I talked earlier about untrustworthy, it's not them in any way. But here's the thing. They're the only ones in the States who are ordering directly from Hasbro. Everybody else might say, yeah, I get it direct from Hasbro. Hasbro doesn't want to deal with small accounts. They want people who are ordering by the tens of thousands. That's not us. But for those of us like us, we order from distributors. We order from third-party distributors. So far, our receiving has been a mixed bag. Some stuff has come in early. Some stuff has been late. Some stuff is still late. Got a lot of emails about it. It's frustrating, I know. And, you know, we're in a pandemic, right? So, like, what does the pandemic mean?
Everything's late.
Everything's late. Like, it's a mess. Global shipping, global containers, there's a shortage of supplies. I work in logistics now, by the way. I'm seeing it firsthand. It's kind of a disaster, and it's all because of COVID, because the world shut down and we're still playing catch up. And I read today that it's going to get worse before it gets better, which is just awesome. Let's talk inside baseball here. My main distributor, who I've been using, who I will not name, but it's not a mystery. If you ever really want to know, let me know, I'll tell you. But they are great customer service, but the way it works is when the products are announced, so they have like their, hey, it's fan first Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, whatever. They go up on the website an hour before the 1 o'clock pre-order time that you can pre-order them. Vendors can order them. That's if you're a small, you know, average sized vendor. Once you've been at this a bit, you know, once you're considered a growth vendor, then you're on the list. Once you're on the list, you get calls, okay? You'll get a call from your sales rep and they'll say, hey, we have this on the call list. The fun thing about the call list is you don't know what the hell you're ordering. I got a call the other day, by the way, hey Justin, hey, I got Marvel Legends Avengers 2. Let me read the notes. It says, here's some code names. You got Delilah. September, yeah, she reads the code name. She's always amused. I don't know what I'm ordering. Here's the whole point here, okay? Now that we are on the call list and we are, you know, toward, I'm assuming like the beginning of it, because we're a pretty big customer, we should be pretty high up with that vendor. When do we expect to see that? Not with the Infinity Saga figures, gang. So I ordered them all in late April. Guess what? Those were announced in May. They went up for sale initially, like with like distributors, in December of last year. We hadn't even decided to do this yet then. Yeah, we're a little bit late. So now we are pretty high up there. So I think we should be competitive with everybody else as far as getting it in. I don't know that anyone else is going to beat us when it comes to how fast we ship it out. But as far as getting it in, I think we're going to be competitive because of that. Now, because I am a betting man and I want to double down on making sure that we can get our pre-orders out as early as possible, I decided, hey, what's better than ordering from one distributor?
Let's order from multiples.
I now have 12 distributors, so there's a lot. But most of you guys who are Hasbro fans, like Star Wars, Marvel, I have 4 Hasbro distributors and a backup, so I guess I do have 5. But I have actually split our orders 4 ways. So I take, if I want 300 cases, which I'm not ordering that many yet, just to be honest with you, I would order 75 from this vendor, 75 from that vendor, 75. So here's the thing, we're hedging our bets. So if you order with me early, you're gonna get your figure early, because when we fulfill right down the order. So what I'm telling you here is,
there is no such thing as who gets it first.
and let me tell you, anyone who tells you that they're gonna be first is probably lying to you, or they're way smarter than me, one or the other. But we're gonna do everything we can, and we're gonna continue to try to get earlier, because we know how important it is for you to get your toys quick. It's not gonna be like action figure YouTube, like Shartimus Prime Quick, where that guy gets the toys before they're announced sometimes, I swear. What's up, Shartimus? But yeah, we're gonna be pretty quick overall. And like, I've got orders placed all the way until December of 2022. Not messing around, like I might have a 2023 order out there somewhere. So just to summarize, make no mistake, if you ordered with us and your order's been delayed, we apologize, it's not here. It is because we're a new store or because of COVID, but I'm not gonna use the cop out and be like, it's because of COVID, because it's not just because of COVID. It's also because of the fact that we're new and we were further down the list. If you need a refund, we do charge a 10% cancellation fee because we still get charged for the transaction, and that just makes it so we don't lose a ton of money. But you know what? If you bought from us, we'll gladly refund you in store credit 100% too, if you found it somewhere else first, all right? Going forward, our hope is that you won't have to have this problem. And if you have a problem, just contact us. Give us a call.
Email us.
Send a Raven. I used my Raven joke twice. Here's the thing. If you ordered from us, guess what you got? You already got a video from me earlier this week. I sent one out to all of our customers, so I already know. We've been in contact with everybody. We don't mess around here. Customer service #1. Order with us, and we'll be like your secret connection. Like, you ever watch Always Sunny? Frank's got a guy for everything. Hey, give me my toe knife. I got a guy for that. We're going to be your action figure nerds. Guy, gal.
Team
Nerdy.
Our goal is to be your secret connection so you can get your toys lightning fast.
Hopefully not too secret, because we want this to be a very profitable business so that we can, you know, not work 4 jobs. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's us. Now, before we bring in the rest of our team, the entire crew here in a moment, I will ask you, if you haven't already, go sign up for our email list, because that's how you find out, oh wow, they got this in stock, or oh wow, this is what's going on. And I also give out other tips and tricks in regards to collecting to help you out. Go sign up for the email list, go to the website, bottom where it says newsletter, do it. Now, let's talk to our entire team. Let's bring them on in. So here's the entire team, the entire family. Grace, what do you do for the business? What do you do for the toy store? Look up there.
Help people
How do you help people?
and make my own money.
I don't think that's how it works. What do you do for the boxes?
I don't know.
Okay, Luke, what do you do?
I put the stamps on, I put the sticker on, and I help put them away.
Oh, and I put them away in stamps on.
As you can see, they're still in training. So from my family to yours, thank you for supporting our business. Remember, you have to get old, but you don't have to grow up. Just be cool and stay nerdy.
Stay naughty.